Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. A double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, hopefully elect. It's your brother Yahweh Call from Great Millstone, Orlando. And I just wanted to do a quick video through the Spirit. I saw that video by the Apostle Gabar, the elder Apostle Gabar, going into basically a response because this guy, Chief Priest Alazar, made a statement about how the Apostle Tahar is jealous of Bishop Nathaniel's success. And nevertheless, the apostle made a statement that sparked me to do this. Because success in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is completely different from success according to this world, according to carnality. It's completely different. So with that being said, we are looking for success, but we're rather looking to be successful in salvation. Like I said, the Apostle Gabar, he says something along those lines, because again, the success that we're looking for is completely different, compared to man's view of success, and it just had me thinking, because we are, like the scriptures say, to be soldiers for Hamashiach, the scriptures also say that he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. So the real success is not going to come until after the fact, after the destruction. Once we, Lord willing, cross that finish line. All right. And we're crowned victorious, we're crowned successful, right? I want to get this real quick. Because, I did a video sometime last week going into some of the most dreadful words that we don't want to hear. Things that we don't want to hear from Yahweh Shai. Right? But on the flip side of that, each and every one of us that is striving for true success, real success, we want to hear job well done, my good and faithful servant. Right? I'm going to get this in St. John chapter 1. Well, actually, I just quoted the scriptures that I wanted, but the Spirit let me hear, so I'm going to read it anyways. In St. John 1:47, Yahushua saw Nathanael coming to him and saith unto him, Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no guile. You see, and like I said, I quoted the scripture that I actually wanted, but that nevertheless, that's good too, because we want to hear that. These are words that we want to hear from Yahweh Shai, man. But again, that's not going to come until after the fact, after we finish the course, when this is all said and done. And we are crowned with true success, real success from the King himself. Because again, success in the Spirit is totally different from success, from carnal success, being successful in man's eyes, all right, is totally different. Let me get another one. Isaiah 62. Because like I said, being crowned with real success by Yahweh Shai, right? Isaiah 62. I'm going to start at 1. For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth. So you see, again, success in salvation, not success according to this world. Verse 2, and the Gentiles shall see thy light, Slakia, and the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory. Like I just read, and like I quoted, but like I read, because hey, the elect, man, they're going to be like, this is one of my little ones, boasting and bragging about the elect, and again, that's what we want at the end of the day, man. The Yahweh Shai toting us around, because we did it. We did it. Reading on, it says, and thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of the Lord shall name. Thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Lord, and a royal diadem in the hand of that God. So you see, man, crowned with real success, man. All right. Blessed beyond measure. Like I said, Yahweh Shai himself, having that personal, intimate relationship with Yahweh Shai, one-on-one relationship with Yahweh Shai. There's just so many things that it entails, dealing with success and salvation, getting beamed up to one of those chariots, and coming down as New Jerusalem, like the scriptures talk about, being a part of that first dominion, right? Working hand in hand with Yahweh Shai, personal relationship with Yahweh Shai. There's just a lot that entails, pursuing the second edges 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, right? that it, a 2-letter word, yet it entails so much. It entails so much beyond any of our imagination. I did a video yesterday, I believe it was, maybe the other day, going into that, man, as far as how the Lord, man, he's going to really outdo. He's really going to exceed all of our expectations when it comes to those pleasures evermore and what he's got in store for us, especially when it comes to the elect. Salakia, give me 1 second. So Salakia, yeah, man, the Lord is really about to far exceed any of our expectations, and that's the real success that we're looking for. All right, success in salvation, not success according to this world, not success according to man's, vain so-called wisdom, because man's wisdom ain't shit, But when it comes to Yahweh Shai, man, hey, boy, You got a lot to look forward to, you know. But I'm going to read Isaiah 62:3 again. Thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Lord, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy power. Like I said, crowned with real success by Yahweh Shai, man, himself. He himself. Imagine that. That alone, being crowned by the king himself, by he himself. Imagine that. That in itself is more than everything. You know, it's more than any and everything, man. You know, because going to this, because like I quoted, you know, being soldiers for Hamashiach, you know, and being that we are soldiers for Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing. All right, Slakia, bear with me. Slakia, man. Slakia. I'm not good with the editing. You know, I'm not an editor or anything like that. So I would just edit the, you know, when I got to step out, I would just edit that part out. But nevertheless, going back to it in Second Edges 2, because I was making a point when it comes to any, like I said, or like I quoted, being soldiers for Hamashiach, you know. Because, you know, when soldiers, when they're in, what do you call it? Basic training, which, you know, in the spirit, we're pretty much in basic training. But eventually you graduate, you know. And again, that's where the being crowned with success comes from, you know. The graduation process, the ceremony process, you know. Like I said, being crowned with real success. So that's why I want to get this in Second Edges 2. Second Edges 2, verse 43. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature. Matter of fact, verse 42. Second Edges 2 and 42. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. You see, because again, being crowned with real success by the King himself, Yahweh Shai himself, you know, and make no mistake about it, and this is something that has been in my mind, has been in my spirit, because when it comes to any type of, ceremonial process, graduation process, oftentimes it's an emotional thing, Oftentimes we can, because we know Yahweh Shai, he was a strict, austere, austere man. I'm pretty sure if Yahweh Shai was physically walking on the earth, he would be one of those that hardly cracked a smile. He would just have that mean mugging look. You know, a man that scarcely do a smile. you know, I'm sure Yahweh Shai would fit that perfectly. So we often think of Yahweh Shai and we just think about him just this, mean mugging, austere looking so-called black man. But like I said, I'm just speaking as a man because I'm sure, you know, um, when this takes place, all right, and Yahweh Shai is crowning the elect with the crowns of victory. I'm sure it's going to be an emotional process. I'm sure it's going to be an emotional process. Because Yahweh Shai can't wait to be with his men again. He can't wait to be with the brothers again. Be reunited. And we're all waiting. We're all waiting. So in verse 43 says, "And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at so greatly." So obviously just talking about Yahweh Shai crowning those elect men, Salakia. So Salakia again. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, about to get up out of here. But in closing, like I said, just that process of being crowned with victory, crowned with real success, because that's when life is really going to begin. That's when we're going to be able to, that's when immortality begins. That's when the beginning begins. The real beginning. But nevertheless, from there, that's when we're going to have real success. Not success according to this world, not a success according to man's vain wisdom, so-called wisdom, all right? But real success in Yahweh Bashim Shai. And that's what we look forward to. So Lord, wanting this was edifying, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai, and shalom to you, hopefully.